What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oklahoma City Thunder versus Utah Jazz NBA matchup going down Friday, March 3rd, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know, Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. Now, while I do love giving out free picks, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Utah Jazz. And the Oklahoma City Thunder coming into this game with a record of 28-34 on the year, 35-24-3 against the number this season, after picking up a fifth straight loss since the All-Star break with a 123-117 loss at home to the Los Angeles Lakers. Meanwhile, the Utah Jazz coming in off of a frustrating loss, their first one post-All-Star break after a 102-94 defeat at the hands of the San Antonio Spurs, snapping the Spurs 16-game losing streak going into that game. And you know, the Jazz, I don't think they had any excuses. I mean, this is a Jazz team that beat Jazz team that beat the Spurs by 16 points, 118-102, just a couple days prior. And while I normally say that, you know, in those back-to-back, you know, home and home in the same venue sort of schedule spots that the NBA has started doing, you don't always see the necessary adjustments made to suggest that there was going to be a different result from the first meeting, especially when you have the San Antonio Spurs on the other side, who are in the midst and probably in one of the front runner seats for the Brick for Vic sweepstakes to get Victor Wembanyama. It was just, for me, it was just an inexcusable loss for the Utah Jazz, especially if the Utah Jazz are going to seriously be contending for a playoff spot, you know, in the coming weeks. Now, they did beat the Oklahoma City Thunder at home 120-119 back on February 23rd, and that's key because, you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was playing in that game and was a key part of that game for Oklahoma City, scoring 39 points in that game on 12 of 25 shooting. Now, SGA is questionable for this game for the Thunder. He has missed the last couple, and that's been partially the reason I think that, you know, Oklahoma City has had, you know, as many issues as they've had coming out of the All-Star break. Now, the Thunder, they have had defensive lapses as well, but the thing for Oklahoma City is that they're still being able to score and still being able to keep themselves in games. Just like I said, it's just the problem is they were falling short in bad situational spots. You know, they were on the road against Utah, lost by 1. On the road against the Phoenix Suns, you know, got a push, but unfortunately lost by 9 in that game, in a game that was nip and tuck for pretty much the entire way before OKC just sort of fell apart near the end of that game. You know, they lost to the Sacramento Kings at home in both meetings of the back-to-back series, and then lost to what I would say is a desperate Lakers team. Yeah, they didn't have Anthony Davis or, you know, LeBron or even D'Angelo Russell, and that one really stings as well. But they happen, and I think at home, you know, potentially getting SGA back in a matchup against a Jazz team that's just 1-5 against the spread as a favorite, between 3 and 4.5 points this season, while the Oklahoma City Thunder 6-3 against the spread when they're getting between 3 and 4.5. I'm going to take my shot here with the more proven underdog, and that's going to be Oklahoma City at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, smash the like button, hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a cent, and it helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.